Good morning. Welcome back to Minecraft. Not really sure what we're going to call this yet, but I am going to go mining, and I want to tell you a little bit about what my plans are for this whole excursion. Yeah. So, obviously, need to make some automatic farms and semi-automatic farms and everything and whatnot so that we can easily... Oh yeah, this is our mine shaft. There's some gold here. I have iron to pick it up now. Did not have iron when I was coming down. But I'm just going to do a little bit of a strip mine here. Nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. I don't have any wood. Dang it, I cannot make a chest to put down here. Are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's a great way to start off a mining excursion. Just get a bunch of diamond right away. Huzzah. I do not know what it is. I am experiencing some sort of latency here with my mouse. It's odd. But yeah, no, I want to do a big project, and that big project that I want to do is actually a museum. I really want to do museum. I've wanted to do museum for quite some time. I had some pretty cool ideas for the museum, and I don't know, it sounds like a lot of fun. A Minecraft museum, kind of dating, or not necessarily dating, but pretty much remembering and putting a memorial up for just everything in Minecraft. And I know everything in Minecraft is an insane amount, so we do have to narrow it down to what exactly we mean by everything. But I think that I can come up with something really cool and unique. Alright, so this is my personal favorite way to do a mine shaft. It's the fastest and least resource intensive. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to assume that this is all good. Okay, I'm just going to go this way. But yeah, if you see something, you just kind of poke a couple peepholes in. If you see something that is worthwhile, yeah, dig in there and grab it. If not, you just, as Frozen says, you let it go. And you still get a fair amount of resources as well. I mean, you don't get all the resources you're using, but as far as like stone goes, but you get enough to replace what you're breaking, like that. So it works out well. I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't know how I want to set this mine shaft up yet, but yeah, this is probably the fastest way I found to find diamonds. But yeah, I want to build a museum. And what I want to do with that museum is kind of every block that you can kind of think of in Minecraft, I want to have in that museum. Maybe like put a little book up with everything, like describing what everything is, maybe what update it came in. Just do a lot of research. I think it'll be cool if I get a lot of people who are really like that right there. I want that, so I'll go in there and grab that here in a second. Ooh, that was weird. If I get a lot of people who are really like into this, into the museum, they want to go in and check it out, I might figure out how to do a world download. I don't know how to do that right now, but I can't imagine that it would be too incredibly difficult. So I can go in and get the world download and everything and put that online for people to go in and enjoy the museum, because museums are meant for sharing and showing and preserving everything. Everything that you can possibly take care of and preserve and whatnot. That is what a museum is for. So, the one thing I don't know for sure is where I want to do it, or what style I want to do it in. I think that there's a lot of really cool styles that you can build in Minecraft. Some being like classic medieval castle style, the style that everybody does on like their first couple of builds at least. Everybody is doing the medieval, let's build a castle style. There's a lot that can be said about that, and I think that might be a good choice. Maybe not the choice I would go with, but a good choice for the museum. Because, I mean, what's more like classic Minecraft than going all the way back to alpha level and having a castle? I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has built a castle. The first thing I really thought about when I started playing Minecraft was, how do I build, like, how am I going to build a castle? And some of the greatest builds I've ever seen have been castles. So that would be a good choice. I don't know if it's going to be the choice I want to go with. I think the most stereotypical museum style, and I'm just thinking as an American, having gone to Washington D.C., the Smithsonian style, the like almost mock Greek style. I mean, that's just, it's just screams museum, at least for people who think like I do. Just have to be like overwhelmed with, oh, that's a museum, when they see that mock Greek style. So that would be I think that would be a really cool choice. The problem with that is that that is incredibly expensive. That requires a lot of coins. And depending on how long I want to wait before I start this project, that might be a pretty good choice. I mean, if I want to wait till I have Fortune 5 or whatever the top fortune is. I don't even know what the top fortune pick is anymore. I'm pretty sure it's like, maybe it's Fortune 3. I don't know. But if I want to wait till I have pretty decent fortune pick, that would be a pretty good choice for building style. Still not sure that that's necessarily the one I want to go with. A steampunk build is always a good build too. There's so many different styles that I like building in. I'm not necessarily great at these styles, but I do like building in them, and hopefully I will be able to come up with a style that not only suits the build, but suits the museum, but also I can really shine on the building style. But that's like my main goal for this project. I would feel really disappointed if I didn't at least have something to show for a museum when I got all done with this, when we got all done and we're ready to wrap it up, wrap this server up. So hopefully I will be able to come up with something really good and awesome that I can get started on right away. So I have something to show you, something really that really defines me, I would have to say. Hopefully I will be able to come up with something real quick and easy that can really define who I am and show you that, because that's really what I think Minecraft is about. It's just sharing and preserving and creativity. So that is my goal. If you're watching this and you have anything you would like to see me do, please just post it. Doesn't matter how far down the line it is, doesn't matter what video it is, it doesn't matter if I have 1 subscriber or 1 billion subscribers. I mean, I have to say I'd be more than willing to at least look at the ideas, and ideas are always welcomed. And that's something I hope that I will be able to, something that I will hope that I will continue to be able to hold true to forever, no matter how big I get. And it's hard to say like, oh, I'm going to be getting big, because I'm at 2 subscribers right now, and both of them are friends. One of them is the person who is rocking out this channel with me. So, but I really do mean it. What is that sound? I don't have any clue what sound that is. What was that? That's terrifying. Was that in-game sound? Or was that I wonder if that was just something that was going wrong. I have never heard that sound before. That is freaky. I'm actually like nervous right now. This is, oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, I really hope that I can hold true to that. I really hope that I will always be willing to look at your suggestions and look at anything that you have to offer. So, please, always, ooh, more diamonds, leave comments and suggestions. I think I'm going to leave you there. I think I'm going, aww, I broke my pick. More diamond down here. Keep that in mind. I'm going to leave you here as I walk back to put the loot away. 13 diamonds, 16 gold, stack and a half of redstone, and 20 iron. That's not, oh, and stack and a half of coal. That's not a bad first mine shaft at all. That was only a few minutes, probably 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. Forgot about this. Yeah, yeah, leave suggestions. I am all about suggestions, especially if you are watching this before I start building my museum. Tell me what you think a good style for a museum would be. Hope to see you again, and yeah.